How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and it's going to be on the Halloween Trilogy from Blumhouse 4K Steelbooks. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So yes, we finally made it to Halloween 2024. And real quick, the little announcement that I mentioned in one of the last videos I did is that to make up for the days I missed for this month, I'm going to go ahead and continue on showing more horror themed stuff for you guys. Yeah, just to make up for those days, because it has been kind of busy getting towards the end of the month. So yeah, so stay tuned for those. Okay, so first up, we have Halloween 2018, the 4K Steelbook. And I believe these are all exclusives. I have 6 items I'm going to show you guys today. So yeah, 6 different Steelbooks. Okay, so here's the front. Alright, very nice. There you see Michael Myers. Looks like he's in the forest. He's got his knife. Looks like there's, like, what, blood splatter on his think jumpsuit? Yeah. He's got his mask. There you see the title. Very nice. And this has a kind of smooth kind of finish. Alright. You see spine. But it's not really glossy or anything. Yeah, it's kind of got like a regular, kind of, I guess, semi-gloss picture, and then light kind of makes them stand out when it hits the steelbook. There you see the blood splatter kind of shining there. You see back, you get a very angry looking pumpkin. He's like, what are you looking at? Nothing, man. Nothing, just walking by. Here are the logos on the bottom. And get a far-away shot. See, oh yeah, really stands out when the light hits it. All right, and this, along with the other two, all the Best Buy exclusive ones, the first 3 that came out, I got these as a bundle from Orbit DVD, and they all had their J cards in here. Yeah, these are all secondhand, all used, but they were selling it as a bundle. And I believe they had it for like a very long time. Yeah, so I've decided to go ahead and pick it up. Okay, so here's the top 4K Blu-ray and digital. There's the title right there. Yeah, there it is. Only at Best Buy, collectible steelbook. And then here, you get some nice screenshots on the left. Alright, and then here's the store details. So yeah, for those wondering, yeah, the last few horror months that I've done, I usually end it with a video from the Halloween franchise, featuring like the movies and stuff. So yeah, for those wondering. And here are the bonus features and stuff here. There's some info about the 4K. You get deleted and extended scenes. Featurettes, stuff about the sound, the music, all that stuff. Here are the credits. Okay, yeah, this is directed by David Gordon Green, who also did another movie that I did an unboxing for. Oh gosh, now I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was Friday the 13th, 2009. Yeah, feel free to check that video out. Audio video specs on the very bottom. Okay, runtime, an hour 46 minutes. And yeah, that's pretty cool that they included all of them there. And I'm going to go ahead and take out both discs. So Halloween 2018. This was a very huge announcement. There you see Myers right there. Nice kind of black and white shot. Very cool. Huge deal. And one of the big things, or well, probably the biggest thing, is that this is a direct sequel to the first one. Yeah, because I believe they ignored the second one. And here's a regular Blu-ray. I did watch it in both versions because I originally had the just the regular Blu-ray. That looked fine on its own and sounded good too. The 4K, I think, just kind of ups the ante. Yeah, looks yeah, a bit better for the most part, and the sound is also very, very good. So yeah, I think both either version you're okay. So there's both discs. And then on the inside, you have Laurie Strode there. There you see Jamie Lee Curtis as she returned for this. Getting ready to like blast Michael Myers. All right. And there's the front and back together. Okay, very good. So that does it for the first one. And let me go ahead and put the disc back in. And yeah, all these showed up, yeah, secondhand, but very good condition. So yeah, whoever owned these, you know, they took very, very good care of them. But yeah, awesome. I think I want to say that these sold out pretty quickly. I think maybe the first one did. The second one I remember seeing for a little while after it, and I think Ends might have sold out pretty fast. Yeah, because it's like the end of a trilogy. But this one, you have a regular 4K out there. There's a regular Blu-ray. And there is another Steelbook that's part of a set that came out way later, so I'm going to get to that in a bit. And then you just have this one. There might be other ones out there too. Yeah, you might have to import them or something like that. But yeah, Halloween 2018. Recommend checking that out. Excuse me. Burping there. All right, and then next up is the first sequel. We have Halloween Kills. Now, this is the red one. However, I want to say that there was like a, was it black and white, I think? Yeah, there was like two different ones. So I ended up getting the red, which actually looks really good. Now, this has a more glossy, very shiny kind of look. And the title's all in white. There you see Myers like coated in red and black. And yeah, you do have like some minor, you know, little scratches and stuff, but yeah. Other than that, very good condition. There's the title, nice and simple. On the spine. You see back, and oh, that's a great shot right there. There he is standing with a knife as the light shining down on him. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. I'll give you guys a close-up shot. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. And then here is the J-Card Limited Edition Steelbook. It's the title 4K Blu-ray Digital, Halloween Kills. And then includes two versions of the movie, theatrical and extended with alternate ending. I want to say the extended did play in theater, maybe eventually it did. Maybe a little while after. Here's the story details. Yeah, I think besides the theatrical, I want to say the extended did play in theater. Maybe like certain screenings. And there you see him. Looks like he's coming out of the fire. He's got like a tool there. Nice screenshots. Alright, bonus features. You get a gag reel, deleted and extended scenes, Haddonfield's open wounds, lots of other featurettes, interviews, stuff like that. Oh, 1978 transformations, because they did something that was actually pretty cool in here with that. Yeah, they kind of go back to like the original. Here's the cast. And the runtime, so the theatrical is an hour and 45 minutes. Extended is an hour and 49 minutes. So it's not a heck of a lot of a difference, but you do notice some stuff. Audio video specs on the very bottom. All right. Okay. And faraway shot. Okay, so Halloween Kills. So the first one came out. You know, did its thing, had a big, big release. And then it got announced that there was going to be a second one. Now, I think after the first one, or even before, it had already been announced that it was going to be a trilogy. So here's the disc. So same kind of artwork, just different pose. Right there, you get the nice black and white. And then for the Blu-ray, it's simple. Just like the first one. Yeah, I think they're all kind of like this, the same. Regular Blu-ray. Quality, once again, is excellent for both versions. You see it side by side. And then on the inside, there's Laurie Strode once again, except this time she has looks like a bloodied knife. Yeah. Walking through like a certain setting. It's big in the movie. And one of the big lines that came from here, I'm not sure if it was a tagline that came to the film, but when it came out as Evil Dies Tonight, it's something that gets kind of repeated by a big group of people in the film. Let me get a faraway shot. That looks better. You got it front and back. Look really great. And yeah, that does it for Halloween Kills. This one was definitely kind of out there in terms of you cut out the first one, and then this one just kind of ups the ante. You have a lot more characters in here. I mean, there's a point where Myers is like taking on a whole group of people. And you do get some kind of goofy, silly stuff in here, but then you do have your dark horror type stuff as well. But yeah, Halloween Kills, I thought this was fine. Thought it was okay. But this has a regular 4K, regular Blu-ray. You have this Steelbook, and then yeah. So yeah, and then there was another Steelbook like this. I believe it's the same picture, just that it was I want to say black and white instead of red and black. But yeah, really cool. Halloween Kills. And then the end of the trilogy came out, and here we have Halloween Ends. So yeah, each one has their own kind of distinct design and stuff, which is really cool. So here's the front. And there you see like the partially burnt, damaged mask of Myers. Got his knife. And the title, what is that? Debossed? Yeah, I believe it's debossed. Yeah, right there. Look at that. And this has another glossy kind of look. Very nice though. Yeah, it looks like I think like blood streaking down or something. Also looks like oil. Okay, there's his spine. And here's the back, and there you see Laurie. And hats off to Jamie Lee Curtis, and also the I forget his name, the actor that played Michael Myers. I thought he did a really good job. I think all the people starred in films were pretty cool. This is story details. I mean, not story details. Here's some more of the lines. Gonna shine a bit when the light hits it. And really good designs on these Steelbooks. So yeah, hats off to the person that worked on these. Or people if it was more than one. And then you also have a design on the front, kind of. On the spine where it opens up. Okay. And here is the J card. Limited edition. Steelbook, 4K Blu-ray digital. There's the title right there. Only one of them will survive. Here's the story details right here. All right. And get a nice screenshot right there on the left. And some more in the middle. Yeah, there's a battle going on right there. So for each one, yeah, each film, you get deleted and extended scenes, other behind the scenes, interviews, making of, No Place Like Haddonfield, Final Girl, Ending Halloween, and more. Yeah, definitely recommend going through the special features. There's the cast and stuff. 1 hour and 51 minutes is the runtime. Audio video on the very bottom. Okay. Alright, get a faraway shot. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out the disc. Alright, so there is this there. Yeah, same kind of artwork, just different pose. Nice black and white. So Halloween Ends. Yeah, so trying to remember which ones I saw in theater. I know I saw the very first one. I'm trying to remember because I saw quite a few movies, in theater when this came out. Yeah, I want to say I saw this one. I think I missed the second one in theater. Yeah. And the crowd had a big crowd for the first one. I'm pretty sure the second one did. And then the third, I went, I don't think it was premiere week. I think it was like the week after. But still, the crowd was pretty big. You see a bigger picture that's on the J card. Looks like she's got a fire extinguisher. Say, take this. He's like, what? What are you doing? Put that down. I'm just trying to make a sandwich. Just trying to eat. All right, here's the front and back together. That's a really cool picture. Or pictures, yeah. Like getting ready to face off. All right. And then that does it for the original Steelbooks for Blumhouse's Halloween trilogy, starting from 2018. And it all stopped in what was it, 22? Yeah, 2022. Quality for ends, also excellent. Looks great, sounds really good. And yeah, this one I thought, this was interesting. The way that this movie went along. Because there's a character, a certain one that you focus on, but I don't remember them being in the first two movies. I don't know if they were ever hinted at or shown at all, because I rewatched them recently, and I don't remember them being in it, or this particular character being in it. I won't say who it is or anything for those who haven't seen it, but or currently going through it. But yeah, this I thought was cool, but I could see it maybe working better if what they were going for had started from the first film. Yeah, but overall, Halloween Ends, cool trilogy. It was nice to see, Jamie Lee Curtis back as Laurie Strode and stuff, and then also some other characters. I think from the original first film. I think some of the other ones too. So here's all the Steelbooks sprawled out in the front, and we'll show the backs right there, and then here are the spines. All right, very cool. All right, so that does it for these ones. Ends does have a regular 4K. There's a regular Blu-ray, if I remember right. Then you have this Steelbook, and then another one that I'm about to get to. Yeah, awesome. All right. So last up, we have this set that came out, and I believe this was another Best Buy exclusive, I think. I don't think this is at Target or anything, or maybe online. We have the Halloween Trilogy, 4K Blu-ray digital. So you have Halloween, there's also Kills and Ends all together. And this is one of those nice metal cases. This reminds me of the Rambo one, which we do have. I did a video on that. And also the Avengers set, which has all the Avengers films. Yeah, feel free to check that out as well. Yeah, it reminds me of that. The metal. Right here, and you have the J cart. So I'll show you guys that first. And then on the back, you see a little info here. All three films includes limited edition steelbooks, metal case, and certificate of authenticity. Okay, loaded with bonus features, so it's pretty much the same stuff. If I remember, I don't think I saw anything new on here. Yeah, this has them housed together. I'll give you guys a little far away shot there. Let it focus. And you have some more info on the bottom there, mostly just the logos. And then on the very bottom, you have the credits and audio video specs for each film. All the run times on the right. Okay, and the other side, the card is right there, and this just slides off. I don't think there was any glue or anything. It's just plastic holding it together. So we'll put that off to the side. We get a nice look at the metal case. So there's Myers. Right there, here's the top. Now there is another version of this that you can't get that's in non-steelbook form, so I'll get into that in a little bit. You see, it looks like people trick-or-treating. Right there, see a bunch of houses. Alright. And then the back spine. Right there on the bottom, you have like the little logos, Blumhouse, stuff there. And then, here are these steelbooks housed in this nice, I want to say it's like foam. Yeah, like kind of like a thick kind of foam material, and that's the same from the Avengers and Rambo one. I want to say there's like a couple other sets like that as well, and they just slide out. And then I think a couple of them are kind of loose, but mostly like if you're gonna stand it up, I think that's how most people display it. So because the way the picture is, yeah, they're gonna stand fine. All right, so let's go ahead and slide out the first one. So here is Halloween 2018. You see Myers, and these all line up to form one big picture. So I'm going to get into that. Towards the end here, here's the back. There he is. Looks like the forest. Standing with his knife. Here's the spine. Okay. Then on the inside, you have the certificate. Okay, so we go ahead. And this is like a kind of thick card stock. Yeah, nicely detailed. Or nice material. So, Certificate of Authenticity, Halloween Trilogy. This limited edition steelbook collection has been created in celebration of the culmination of the Halloween Trilogy, inspired by iconic horror villain Michael Myers. This exclusive collection was designed specifically for this release, includes all 3 movies on 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. So, I have number 4,842 out of 5,325. But there is an asterisk there, so I'm not sure what that means. Maybe they made more of it, possibly. But yeah, really cool. And nicely numbered. So almost got the exact amount. And okay, so the discs themselves are the exact same. So you have the same pictures that are on the first versions that I showed you guys. And yeah, same exact thing. All the specs and all that is the same. The inside, however, is different. Yeah, so they all have different artwork. If I remember right, yeah. So there you see, nice black and white picture. Here's the front and back together. Yeah, they decided to go with like this black and orange kind of theme. It's pretty cool. All right, so that is the first one. And okay, so let's go ahead and put that back in there. All right, and yeah, just slides right in there. And we'll take out the second one. All right, so here's the front, and I believe that's supposed to be the Myers house. Is it the Myers house? Yeah. Or it might be a different house, yeah. That's a really nice kind of ominous shot. It's like, don't go in there. Okay, I won't. It's the spine. Here's the back, and there you see a bigger shot from a picture that we saw earlier. Yeah, look at that. Got the fire behind him as he's coming out of the door. Yeah, these are all glossy and shiny. And the disc, I'm going to go ahead and take both of them out. Show them side by side. Yeah, same pictures on the 4Ks. Alright. And then on the inside, it's like Myers is having a battle with one of the firefighters that showed up. And yeah, it's like, run, dude, run. Cool shot. I think that was in the trailer too for that. Yeah, it was kind of like a big scene. Alright, there's the front and back together. Okay, so that does it for kills. And then we'll get to the third film. Alright, slide that right in there. And then finally, we have ends, and there is Lori on the front there. Looking menacing. Like, yeah, look at that. Like, she's ready to face off. Ready to fight. Here's his spine. Alright, and then here's the back. And, oh, where is he at? I think that's like the... Oh, what is it? The sewer area or something? Yeah, because those like bricks. There's a grate behind them. Alright. Okay. And then, here are the disc. Alright. Very nice. And then on the inside, just kind of have him standing, kind of looking around. Yeah, Michael Myers, also known as, what is it, The Shape? I think that's what they call him in the movie. I think one of them said that. But that's what I mostly know him as. I think it's like maybe a nickname he got later. Or one that they had for him on the set of maybe like the first film or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, The Shape. As he moves around all quiet-like. It just starts wreaking havoc. Alright, and that pretty much does it for all of the Blumhouse Halloween films. And yeah, these are all editions that I wanted to show you guys. And okay, so let me go ahead and show all three of these together. Okay, here they are all sprawled out. Yeah, you can kind of maybe get the idea for the picture. And then here's the backs of them. You get three, almost like three faces of Myers. Yeah, look at that. Throughout all three films. That's actually pretty cool. And then here are the spines. They line up very nicely. Alright, so now let's go ahead and display all the steelbooks. So, okay, so let's put the, excuse me, burp in there, sorry. Alright, let's put the original ones on the bottom here, and then we'll put the newer ones on the top. Alright, yeah, it might be kind of a glare. Yeah, it's nice and sunny out. So got some good lighting. And alright, and there they are. All looking really good together. Yeah, look at that picture on the top. That is cool. How all three of them line up. And then you have like three different versions of Myers on the bottom. Yeah, really like that. I took a couple of thumbnails. One where these were on the bottom, but there was like a glare, so I moved them to the top. It just looks a lot better. So yeah, kind of blocking it there. Very cool. So yeah, that does it for the Blumhouse Halloween trilogy. And it looks like that's it for the franchise, at least for now. And yeah, ended in 2022. So yeah, it's already been a little bit, quite a while. So yeah, out of all three films, which one is your favorite out of the three? And also out of the whole franchise, starting from the original all the way to, was it H2O and all that, Halloween 5, you have Curse of Michael Myers, Return of Michael Myers, you also have Season of the Witch, which is like its own thing, Halloween 2, you know, all that stuff, 4, and yeah, let me know which one. Oh, also Resurrection, with Buster Rhymes and stuff. So yeah, feel free to let me know. And out of all these steelbooks, which one is your favorite? Also, who's your favorite character? You know, do you like Laurie? Do you like Myers? Do you like one of the side characters and stuff? Feel free to let me know what you guys think. And have a very nice and safe, happy Halloween. But stay tuned. I will be continuing horror stuff to make up for the days I missed. And yeah, so with that, I'll see you guys next time.